the color of a bayou sky. Let's toss our glasses into the fire, jump on my motorcycle and go for a ride, yeah. Scream at the night with the wind in our hair.
Hello everybody, Smyrna Cowboy here, going for polar bear ride number 6, I believe. See Mr. and Mrs. Snowman in the windowsill. So let's go down to the official Smyrna Cowboy temperature gauge, and it's 33.4. Ah, crap. Oh well, I think I'll just do a video anyway.
Well, hello everybody. Dadgummit, sorry couldn't get to do the polar bear ride today by 0.8 degrees. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a ride anyway. What the hoot. I'm gonna go meet my buddy for breakfast at Hardee's this morning. It's 8:18 on Sunday, September. What am I thinking? December 20th. 5 more days until Christmas, and 10 more days till I get a new hip. So take your pick. I had a email from one of my subscribers, Aeroliner750. And he was right close near to where I live at. So I'm going to show him just how far, well actually just how close I was from him. And I shot him a personal message, and the next time he's in town or at this terminal or whatever, we can meet up and do breakfast or lunch if our schedules coincide. As the kids say nowadays, let's do lunch, let's do breakfast. Well, I don't know if they say do breakfast or not, but let's do lunch. I'll call my people and they'll call your people, and everybody will call people and all that crap. So we're gonna go by this trucking terminal and then head on in toward Hardee's. I had a comment from RC62. I had a class that I had to go to Thursday, and on that note, I'm sorry I couldn't get the Christmas lights video done. My daughter and son-in-law came over for supper that night. Hopefully, weather permitting, I'm able to do one tonight. Changed here in a minute. Y'all didn't see that. We'll go toward this freight terminal. There's the terminal. Estes Freight, I think is the name of it. I don't know if there's any fish in that pond. Squirrel! No. Estes, yeah, Estes Express Truck Lines. Oh, and back on the question on RC62, I went to the class about what to expect from my hip surgery and everything, and they told us what medications that we need to wean ourselves off of. They're going to give us blood thinner, Coumadin, and to prevent clotting during the surgery. And I've talked to some friends of mine too, and what they'll do is they'll make an 8-inch incision on my hip and to spread those muscles and tendons apart where they can get to my hip bone, and cut that down and put in a new we've seen on the other video, a ball and socket, and do all that stuff. And what's going to happen is the operation is going to take between 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and then I'll be in recovery from 1 to 3 hours, depending on how I react to the anesthesia. And then go back up to the room, and I'll have a foot pump to pump my foot to keep the blood flowing down there, to keep clots from forming. And then that evening I'll get up and start walking with the help of a walker, and I'll have I'll be catheterized, and I'll have a drainage tube on my incision to take care of any excess drainage that I'll have. And I'll stay in the hospital between two to 3 days, they said. And then after that I'll get to go home, and for the first couple of weeks I'll have home health care come to my house and give me physical therapy and take my vitals and blood work and everything. And then in about 3 weeks I'll be able to drive a vehicle, and that's not because of the pain that I'll be in, it's because it takes that long for the anesthesia to go out through the system, through your system. And then after 3 weeks I'll have a physical therapy unit here near in Smyrna that I'll be going to for the next couple of months, and then hopefully I'll get back to work. The way they were talking, the hip surgery is less invasive, not really invasive, but less painful than a knee replacement. So I was glad to hear that. And in the hospital they have Wi-Fi connection, so I'll try to bring my laptop and give you all some updates and everything of what's going on, and maybe take my camera, and if y'all want to see my scar, which I doubt, I wouldn't want to see my scar. Just, not being able to ride, I think that's going to kill me the most. But like some people at work have said, if I'm going to do it right now, the time of year is a good time to do it because of the weather, and then I'll be ready for spring and the summer riding season, which that'll be good. And they told us in class that we're going to have to get a series of aids, like a sock aid. I'll show you the pictures of it right here.
Okay, we'll start at the top. It's a grabber thing that you can grab things that you can't reach, or your pants, and just slip it over your leg. The second thing, going clockwise, is a really long shoehorn and bath brush. And the last thing is a sock aid. You just put the sock over the thing there, and it has 2 little jump ropes there, and you just put it over your foot or your injured leg and just pull it up, and the sock comes up with it. It's pretty unique, actually.
Okay, so that was sort of informative. I hope it was. It was sort of interesting to me, to be quite honest, and just to be independent to a certain extent. And the quicker that I get up walking around and doing my own thing, the quicker I get back to work. Question RC62, it was pretty interesting, to be honest with you, and stuff that I never thought of, because you take things so granted. It really works. So, well, I'm about up here to Hardee's, so I'm gonna turn this off, and hopefully it'll record. If not, then you'll never see it. Go figure. So, this is the Smyrna Cowboy on a failed polar bear run, just by 0.8 of a degree. Wishing you and yours a good day. And until next time, adios.